It's not enough to know your job. You've got to learn how to tell your own story. The way you frame your story, the way you connect the dots between your experiences, your skills, your passion, it makes a whole lot of difference to your career. For a very long time, I didn't realize this, and I had the experience, the skills, and the qualifications, but I realized that I wasn't getting the yeses that I needed as a new immigrant who was interviewing for jobs in a new environment. Of course, the climb was different. The work expectations, the norms, and everything within the work culture space was completely different to what I was used to. But that didn't change the fact that I was short selling or underselling myself. And so it took me a while to realize this. I was having a conversation with a friend on one evening that I did say to the friend, can I use you as a sounding board for my next interview? And we went over some of my experiences, and their feedback to me was this: Ola, I see that you've done incredible things within your career, but you need to learn how to connect the dots. You need to learn the art of storytelling for the audience that you're going to be talking to. And so I took that away, and I said to myself, it was important for me to be able to learn how to tell my own story. I realized that I needed to change the mindset. Instead of simply listing all that I had done, I started to focus on why those experiences were relevant for my audience, how that has made me a stronger and more adaptable professional for them to hire. Storytelling isn't just about being a great speaker. I don't even consider myself one. It is really about being able to connect the dots and selling yourself to the right audience. So when I started framing my story differently, I saw a shift in how I was perceived as a professional. I was no longer one extra interviewee who needed to be interviewed. I was now seen as a candidate who had faced so many work-related challenges and could use that to bring in diverse views into the environment that I was going to be hired for. Your story is your power. It's what makes you different. It's what makes you unique. You need to pay attention to the things that makes you different and be sure to showcase that as value proposition, either in your next networking event, in your next interview, or even on your day-to-day work. That's my take for you today. This is Ola signing out. See you in the next one.